Virginia or something. So the main thing they were talking about was bringing stuff back from space.
Surprised there's so much of a market for that sort of thing.
And then if it was something
a lot of storage facilities. You know,
it could have been anything. They were talking about
that whole doomsday government thing that Time Magazine wrote about. Most of it dates up to you,
whatever.
Bring your body.
The germ up to something moving around, you know. That's not great.
If their computer goes down and they're out the line.
I mean, right here.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to take one of those.
I suppose they're scaling back some of that continuity of government stuff.
Well, so they said. They just talk about it because, you know, they're claiming it's being realigned.
We don't know the real purpose. Beyond that, it's just speculation. Yeah, maybe it has nothing wild right there. I thought that stuff was rain.
People are, there's a lot of, there's a lot of people ever since the 30s. People have been taking notice and wondering, and why the hell doesn't the government let loose on this stuff? And everybody knows it, but they have all the info, and they have the old crash crafts, and they have the captive aliens. So I'm not stupid.
I have a hard time with the alien connection in Greenland, but I do believe that it's possible they recovered craft, taking them apart. But as far as workmen out here being aliens or ambassadors, or, you know, like 10 forward on Enterprise.
Not ready to buy that yet.
Well, not yet.
Well, we don't have all the answers now. We certainly, we're like in kindergarten.
And now I have people in Teslas all over now. Is that where the photo? Yeah, okay. We were just talking about that with the LA Times reporting. Yeah, I like one of those. Maybe we can trade some Tesla stuff.
Someone here probably.
Here's Heiko. Alamo, Heiko. So we're around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Hancock Summit.
Isn't that road?
Yes.
Groom Lake. Yeah. So we're 18 miles north of that. So right in there.
I don't think it's a coincidence that this town is here, located right here.
Really?
You know, they can see. See, if they really want to, you know, we don't have proof, but we know they have real high-powered plus infrared detection system.
Double speaker.
There's Tempe.
Somewhere in.
Well, because of the UFO activity, where we were on TV a couple times due to the UFO phenomenon. So the wife and I said, hey, you know, why not go along with the program? So we called it the Little Alien.
Just one of them A-haulers that watch the drives, and I watch the skies, and I do everything too, but I think what it is could be military jet planes and stuff with their laser tracers. You know, if he said they seen them in an L, well, I seen them, they can do anything, you know. One can be going up, down, and one can be going like that. They can do all kinds of things, man.
I do. I still do, even though we don't get along.
As a scientist.
Yeah.
It's good to see you. I'm a friend of John Lewis. Las Vegas. That day, really glad to hear
And one of its legs was sliced off, but it had a perfect 3-inch circular hole where the anus used to be and the eyes taken out.
But yet, you sit there and you think about it. Out of this vast universe, are we the only civilization? Come on. No, seriously, the only living
February, it was Ash Wednesday. I came with a group, and we went all the way up to that mountain they were talking about. There's a little hill called Campfire Hill, which you come up and early in the evening, we saw something that looked like it was making these little skip jumps, a little yellow light, far, far away in the distance. After that, nothing happened, but at 10 to 5, Old Faithful came up, and that's what's known as Old Faithful is this bright light that comes up supposedly from S4, travels across to Area 51. 10 to 5 it happens on the dot. We were counting the seconds, and sure enough, in this brilliant orange ball, and it was just getting brighter and brighter, and then continued traveling very slow, though, across the peaks, and then started making its descent at an angle, and then strobing kind of on and off as it made its way down. What it was, I don't know. I had binoculars. I could see a dark shape inside the light, but that was about it.
Right straight over there. Right there. They're here. Right there, above that tree, right just below that streak in the sky. Where you see something up there? Right there. Oh yeah, there is something up there. Right up there. By the big cloud? But you have to look really closely. You have to have real good vision to see it. It's right there. That's small. Really small. How far below the street? It's a white dot. Oh, there's nothing around it. The street goes back now, so that's right on the image.
Yeah, that's a white dot. I can just move.
You see it right now? I see this street just straight on. Once you look at it, you'll see it.
What is where? Is it
Cloud band.
down? Am I
Okay, now look at this. It's exactly at about square. Look right up our line. Right there. Ah, yeah, okay.
It's like a piece of paint.
I think so.
There is something there.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty balloon.
It's already Ted there.
I don't know. Is that here?
Jay. Oh, yeah. Follow her? You'll see it. Here. See this hazy big cloud right there?
The end of the street?
I saw a
Who's got the keys?
just for a moment.
Man,
Oh, there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The next morning, as we were packing up, we discovered a mutilated cow right off the Brook Road. I'll zoom in on that. Had its anus cord out, but unfortunately I'm missing the picture.
Yeah, maybe it must be wild. Right there. I thought that stuff was rain.